If you've ever walked into a room and forgotten why you came in, or misplaced your glasses even though they were right on your head, don't worry, you're not alone. As we age, these little lapses in memory become more common. But here's the good news. Your brain is not destined to decline. In fact, science shows that with the right foods, you can actually nourish your brain, strengthen your memory, and even reverse some of the effects of age-related memory loss. Today, we'll uncover the everyday superfoods that can help restore mental sharpness after 60 and reveal the common foods silently harming your brain without you even realizing it. Let's start with something most people eat every day. Refined carbohydrates, white bread, pastries, sugary cereals, and even healthy energy bars can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by a crash. These blood sugar swings are not just bad for your waistline, they directly affect the brain. High blood sugar leads to inflammation in the brain and damages the tiny blood vessels that feed it. Over time, this can slow down communication between brain cells and contribute to memory decline. So, what's the smarter swap? Whole grains like oats, quinoa, and brown rice. These release energy slowly, providing a steady flow of glucose, your brain's favorite fuel, without the harmful spikes and crashes. Next, let's talk about one of the most powerful brain-protecting foods, blueberries. These tiny berries pack a huge punch. They're loaded with antioxidants called anthocyanins, which help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, two key factors in aging and memory loss. In fact, several studies have shown that older adults who regularly eat blueberries perform better on memory and learning tests. Just half a cup a day, fresh or frozen, can start making a difference. You can add them to your oatmeal, yogurt, or simply enjoy them as a snack. Another silent brain booster is fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. These are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA, which forms a crucial part of your brain's cell membranes. Helps neurons communicate smoothly, improving memory and cognitive performance. Sadly, most people don't get enough omega-3s south, and low levels are linked to faster brain aging and even Alzheimer's disease. If fish isn't your favorite, you can get similar benefits from walnuts, flax seeds, or chia seeds, all plant-based sources of omega-3 south. Now, one of the most surprising villains for brain health is processed meats. Bacon, sausages, and deli meats are high in nitrates and preservatives that can trigger inflammation in the brain. They've also been linked to an increased risk of dementia when eaten regularly. A smarter choice is lean protein from sources like chicken, lentils, beans, or tofu. These foods not only provide steady energy, but also contain essential amino acids your brain uses to produce neurotransmitters, the chemicals that help you think, focus, and remember. Let's not forget one of the brain's best friends, leafy, green vegetables. Spinach, kale, collard greens, and broccoli are loaded with folate, vitamin K, lutein, and beta. Research from Rush University found that people who ate one serving of leafy greens a day had brains that looked 11 years younger than those who rarely ate them. You can easily blend them into smoothies, toss them in salads, or saute them with garlic and olive oil for a quick, brain-boosting side dish. Speaking of olive oil, this golden liquid deserves its own spotlight. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in monosaturated fats and polyphenols, both of which protect the brain from oxidative damage. It is a key ingredient in the Mediterranean diet, a lifestyle shown to significantly reduce the risk of cognitive decline. So, if you can, drizzle olive oil over your vegetables, use it for cooking, or make it your go-to salad dressing. Now, let's look at another common culprit, sugary drinks. Sodas, sweetened teas, and even fruit juices can quietly harm your brain over time. High sugar intake has been linked to smaller hippocampal volume, the part of your brain responsible for learning and memory. The simple fix: stay hydrated with water, herbal teas, or flavored water infused with lemon, cucumber, or berries. It's refreshing, nourishing, and your brain will thank you for it. Another underrated superfood for memory is turmeric. This golden spice contains curcumin, a compound with powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Curcumin can cross the blood-brain barrier, meaning it directly enters your brain cells and helps clear out harmful plaques linked to Alzheimer's disease. You can add turmeric to soups, stir-fries, or even mix a pinch into warm milk for a soothing bedtime drink. Dark chocolate, yes, you heard that right, can also support your brain, but not the sugary kind. Look for dark chocolate that's at least 70% cocoa. Cocoa flavonoids improve blood flow to the brain, enhancing focus and memory. A small square or two a few times a week is enough to get the benefits without overdoing the sugar. And then there are nuts, especially walnuts and almonds. Walnuts are rich in omega AIGA3, south and antioxidants, while almonds contain vitamin E, which protects brain cells from damage. Studies have found that older adults who eat nuts regularly show better memory and mental flexibility. A small handful a day makes a perfect brain-friendly snack. Let's not forget coffee and green tea, in moderation, of course. Caffeine, when consumed responsibly, can improve alertness and concentration. Green tea, in particular, contains both caffeine and L-theanine, an amino acid that promotes calm focus. Together, they enhance brain function and protect neurons from aging. So enjoy your morning cup. Just skip the added sugar and creamers. But brain health isn't just about adding the right foods. It's also about avoiding the wrong ones. Fried foods, processed snacks, and trans fats found in margarine or baked goods can clog arteries, restricting blood flow to the brain. Over time, this leads to slower thinking and memory issues. Instead, opt for heart-healthy fats like those found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil. Remember, what's good for your heart is good for your brain. And one more thing, hydration. Even mild dehydration can make you feel foggy and forgetful. As we age, our sense of thirst becomes less reliable, so it's important to drink regularly throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty. Before we wrap up, here's something to remember. Improving memory isn't about one miracle food. It's about creating a pattern of nourishment, a lifestyle that supports your brain day after day. Try to fill your plate with color, greens, reds, blues, and yellows, because every pigment represents different nutrients your brain needs. So, to sum it up, replace refined carbs with whole grains. Trade sugary drinks for water or herbal teas. Enjoy blueberries, leafy greens, fatty fish, and nuts, and make olive oil your primary fat. Sprinkle in turmeric, enjoy a bit of dark chocolate, and stay hydrated. These small, consistent choices can make a big difference, helping you stay sharp, focused, and vibrant well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Because it's never too late to nourish your brain. Each healthy choice is a step toward clearer thinking, stronger memory, and a brighter, more confident you. So next time you sit down to eat, remember, your plate can be your most powerful medicine.